Yeah, I mean, I think we are all unique children of God, and I think we all have some music we want to get out, and knowing what that is and getting it out may not be the easiest thing, but it's a worthwhile journey to try to get there, right? So we can't do this just because we're dissatisfied, and we can't do this just because we want to make money and get rich. We've got to have something that we think the world would be interested in. And, in my case, I'd gone through this session with a couple of industrial psychologists, and they told me, Mohnish, you like to play games. You're a game player. And actually, they couldn't be more accurate. So when I was doing my startup, I'm a numbers guy and a math guy, so I actually like that. So what I used to do is, because I had no money, I used to send 200 letters a week to these senior IT people at 200 different companies. But what I did is, so all these people I was sending this letter to, they had a gatekeeper, some secretary, etc., whose job was to not let anything through. And my whole purpose was, I need this letter to get through. It needs to get through the gatekeeper. So I was using mail merge, which was mass producing these letters, but there was a customization, the mail merge, where if some person's name was David Smith, it said, Dear Dave. Okay. And then throughout the letter, it talked Dave. Dave's name came up like 3-4 times. When the assistant got the letter, she couldn't tell whether I know Dave or not.
Because you used his shortened name.
His shortened name, and she doesn't want to throw a letter that is somebody that he knows. So the letter would go through enough times, right? Now, what I also did is, 1 week after those letters were delivered, I made 200 calls. I called all 200 people. And basically, if I got voicemail, left a message, whatever else, right? Now they have entered the sales funnel. Okay, so Dave Smith is in the sales funnel. If I get no response from Dave Smith, after 1 week, there's one more call. Then the calls start getting spaced out double time, 2 weeks out, then 4 weeks out, then 8 weeks out, then 16 weeks out. But Dave never leaves that funnel, okay, until he tells me, do not bother me anymore, and I have no interest. They're going to stay in that funnel. So the second week, I send out another 200 letters, make another 200 calls, right? And now I've got the first week, second week. So you can see as time goes on, I'm calling nonstop, right?